Hello everybody, this is Leslie of Silver Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus. I had to take a little bit of time off, but I am back. I am working on doing my monthly masterboard. Not sure if anybody has seen the video by Tina of shabbydabbydoodah, but I am going to link it down below in my description. I would really like it if everybody could go and check out her video. She really is in time of need. We are a fabulous community who steps up to the challenge. So I have a bunch of digitals that I've recently purchased from Tina. So I am making my masterboard with Tina's digitals. So what I did was I printed off some of the Halloween digitals that I've purchased from Tina. These are the ones that I'm going to somewhat work with. Needless to say, I'm not going to be able to work with all of these, but I am going to tell you the ones that I did print out here. I have lace and letters, and then I have vintage Gothic Halloween fussy cuts journaling cards, Gothic Halloween themed collage digital print backgrounds, the vintage ghostly Gothic Halloween themed fussy cut journaling cards. Those are the ones that say ghostly Gothic. Those are the ones that are mostly in the green. Vintage ghostly Gothic Halloween themed collage digital prints. She has another kit that's in red, which I do own. I want to do, I think next month, I think I will work in the red kit. But I wanted to really quickly show you some of these pages that Tina has created. And I've been wanting to get these for a while. So no better time than now. Needless to say, when you take a look at Tina's video, you will see the reasoning why. Anytime we can help one of our fellow crafters, we really need to step it up and do what we can. These always cut off for me. I think I finally learned what I need to do. So I'll have to reprint these because I really like these. So that's just a quick look at what some of them look like. But this is what I'm going to use as the masterboard background, and then you have the background. So that's what I'm going to be working with. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so what I did was I cut all of the white edges off of the papers. These are basically just copy paper. Then I went in and fussy cut a bunch of the digitals, some of the pieces that I figured that I would be using to lay on top of the masterboard itself. So I put them in this envelope that I always keep off to the side for fussy cuts. Then I also picked out some washi tapes that I have that are Halloween based. So I have some spider webs, I have some chandeliers, spider webs that have a black background. I have some skulls. Again, I have some spider webs. This one has a little bit of gold spiders. And again, I have some, they look like chandeliers with gold skulls. So let's get to it. We have a whole bunch of different stuff here. And again, this is what I'm going to use. And these two are similar to these. So I hope you are all well. Yes, like I said, I had to take a little bit of time off. Dealing with a couple of different issues. I'm okay. A lot of pain issues, a lot of medical issues as usual. Nothing that you need to have to worry about. I'm not going to bother you with my issues as usual. My husband did get hurt at work. He's actually, right now as we speak, well, I'm shooting this on Thursday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. The 22nd. He got hurt at work. He had to break up a dog fight and got bit rather badly. He had gone back to work today. Even though he's still in stitches, Human Resources said that he could go back to work, which I totally did not agree with, and needless to say, his hand got swollen, so he is now sitting in the emergency room, and they're doing tests. They put in an IV in him, and they want to see if he has any major infections. So, and I have to cut this short, and I'll probably have to come back to it because then I have to take my one cat to the vet. He's had a lump on his head that fills up with blood, and he had a bloody nose a couple of, we'll say about a week ago. And yeah, it's all happening at this household. So, geez, I'm telling you. And I think Gabby just needs to get her toenails cut. I can't do it. She just does not allow me to do it. So yeah. So yeah, it's been fun. Fun. I've had issues with lack of motivation because my depression has been really bad. I finally made an appointment to see a therapist with my issues with my depression because it's just been really, really bad. I have no motivation to do anything. The pain has just been so bad. I went to go see my rheumatologist yesterday. My face was so red yesterday. He was like, he decided to do my blood work again, since it's been pretty much a year anyway. He said because he wants to check me for lupus and stuff again. He said because he's like, your face is really, he says, your face is really red. I said, yep. I said, and I haven't even been out in the sun. I said, all I did was go to Staples. I had to run to Staples to have something copied. and go to an office. That was a waste of time because they weren't there, even though they said that they were going to be there, which is frustrating me to no end because I have tons of paperwork that has to be delivered to an office, and it seems like every time I seem like I try to get there, nobody's ever there. It's like nobody works in offices anymore. Everybody wants everything either faxed to them, emailed to them. It's like, whatever happened to being able to drop things off at an office? I don't like having my personal information being sent via the interwebs, you know? You know, you get, I'm constantly being barraged by, oh, our information has been stolen through whatever. I just got another thing in the mail the other day where the company where my sleep apnea machine comes from, their information's been hacked. So it's like, so all the information from when I got my sleep apnea machine is out there. So they tell you what to do, so I had to go through that. I'm like, come on, people, come on. You know, it's just one thing after another. I don't like that one. Let's see. What other one do we want to use? But that's enough of that. Otherwise it'll become a you-know-what fest. So has anybody seen Tina's video? Because like I said, I will put it down in my description down below. You know, I knew, what was it, oh God, 2 years ago now. You know, she had made that video. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize. You know, because she's always so happy-go-lucky, and I'm like, good for her, you know. I always was like, she's always so happy. You never knew that anything was wrong. You know, and then when she was talking about the cruise and stuff that she had been on, and she was so happy that she was going to be back in time for the, I guess, the funeral and stuff that she had to, for her friend, and it's so sad. But that's her tale to tell, so, but your heart breaks. So I hope everybody is doing well. Summer is upon us, even though in my neck of the woods, it's cold. Not that I'm complaining, because I really don't like the heat. It's been in the 70s here. I do not like the heat. So I was talking to Toni. We usually say good morning and stuff to each other via Facebook Messenger. I had said to her, I said, oh my God, it's already almost the end of the month. I said, I have to do my... I said, I'm so far behind. I said, because I haven't really done any videos. I said, because I've just been so not wanting to do anything because of the pain and just lack of ambition and wanting to do anything, that my sweet husband, he bought me a phenomenal recliner, a leather recliner from Bob's Discount Store, and we got it this past Tuesday. It does just about anything you could imagine. It even lights up. It's like one of those movie theater chairs. So it has 2 cup holders on each side. It has air massage. It has like 3 controls of air massage. It has what else does it have? It has heat. The head rest goes up and down, so it helps with my back tremendously. Tremendously. I think we're going to use that last. Let me put on some of this. Where's that purple? So I've been sitting in that chair, pretty much not moving too much. Let's put it that way. I have to keep looking at the clock because I have to bring them to the vet. My alarm will be going off shortly. It was supposed to rain here today. We're supposed to get because we have not had any rain. Our apartment complex has not done the lawn at all. We have nothing but weeds. And we've been so pissed off because they promote this complex as saying, oh, resort style living, and the weeds are so high that the bugs are ridiculous. And we live in the back section where the railroad tracks and stuff are. So we have this open field in the back, which, needless to say, is great for, for the dogs and stuff. But when you have open fields, needless to say, you also have to deal with the bugs. And when they're not taking care of the lawns and the weeds and all that stuff, forget it. And most of it is all weeds. It's not grass. And in front of each person's back area, you have like common little areas. Well, it's all overgrown. So if you want to sit outside, oh, I'm stuck. you have like these big patches of weeds in front of your place if you want to sit there. So really nobody's even sitting there. The one guy who I chat with, the older guy, he says, I'm going to go out because he's going through a divorce and stuff. So he had to sell his house and stuff. He says, I'm going to weed whack my own little area. And I'm like, you shouldn't have to do that. That's what you pay all this money for. And trust me, we pay an awful lot of money in rent. And if you're familiar with New Jersey, New York areas, we pay awful lot of money for rent. It's ridiculous how much we have to pay. And then we get a thing, they're supposed to be having their 5-year inspection by the state. They're coming to our apartment July 5th. And they come into your apartment. And if you're not here, they come in when you're not here. So I'm here, so it doesn't make a difference. But I'm like, what are they? So the guy, he says, what are they going to do? Wait until July 5th to do the lawn, or July 3rd to do the lawn? I said, you're probably right. I said, I don't think we can go much longer. Unbelievable. And this is going to be the first time that I actually have to leave Mr. Noah alone without somebody being here, including his sister, because I got to take Gabby with me. So I'm like, oh gosh. I don't know how this is gonna go over. So I gotta make sure I block off. John said to me, make sure you block off the office area. I already made sure that I blocked off the bathroom because I don't want him getting into the garbage and anything in the bathroom. Okay, so it is a day later. We had a lot happen after the vet visit. So it is the next day. So today is Friday. So Noah did good. He did work. But like I said, he didn't get into anything. He was a very good boy. Caesar has to go in on the day that this is actually uploaded. So the day that this is uploaded, Caesar is going in for a biopsy. She's going to go in. I don't know if she's going to remove the lump that's on his head and biopsy it. I think that's what she's gonna do to see if it really is in fact cancerous. I know she had taken a the liquid and stuff that was actually in the actual part of the whatever was in his head, in that lump. And she said it wasn't cancerous, so I have no idea. But, you know, she did say that it was kind of still growing, which you can tell because it hasn't gone down. So, I don't know. So, that's where we are. Gabby got her nails trimmed. John is back from having his hand taken care of at the emergency room. So he is home. He is sleeping. He is home now until next Thursday, which when this is uploaded, it will be this coming Thursday. And we'll see how he does. I kind of want to use this here. Like I said, could not understand why they let him go back to work. But then again, the person who, you know, let him go back to work didn't even see his hand, you know. When I was at the vet's office, the one girl, the vet tech, she's been bit, and I said to her, I said, do you want to see it? She says, yeah. She says, I want to compare it to mine. She goes, and so she was like, yeah. She says his is a lot worse than what mine was. She goes, mine was small in comparison to his. And I'm talking low, so I'm going to raise the volume, needless to say, on the video in this section. Because John is asleep, so. And I did watch Roxy Creations. She too had she was using Tina's digitals, and she had mentioned to use the hashtag. She said use the hashtag shabbydabbydoodah if you are using any of Tina's digitals, just so that other people can see that you are trying to, you know, show support for Tina. And also too, Rachel wanted to go and watch some of the videos and stuff too. I think I'm going to put this here. So I think what I'm going to do too is I'm going to also put a hashtag for that as well on this video. Now, I plan on trying, I have other things I'm going to be working on in July that I really can't talk about right now. I still have the 100 item challenge that I still have to work on. I haven't really been working on that. I'm not going to get caught up on it. I'm just going to start working wherever I kind of start to work up on that. Do I have any other lace pieces here? Don't want to rip that if I don't have to. Well, maybe I do. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll just tear a piece this way. I'll put this up here. It is, well, like I said, I'm shooting this on Friday, but we have had no rain here in New Jersey for a while. We are now supposed to get like 7 days of rain straight. As long as it doesn't change. And they still have not done my lawn. So I hate to say what it's going to look like. It's going to look absolutely horrible when they actually go to do the lawns here. It's going to look absolutely atrocious. And if you hear banging, of course, it's upstairs. I don't know, usually this paper usually does not stick to this book. I don't know what it is. I did buy new hammer mill paper. I don't know if that's the issue. Is it thinner? I don't know what the deal is with that. It shouldn't be. I'm almost positive it was the same GSM. I don't like that. Rip that off. All right, what else do we have here that we can use that I haven't used out of here? Let's see if we can use this. Yeah, we're going to use that down here. I'll also leave a link for Tina's. Now, I don't know if anybody knows, because I belong also to, Tina also has the Digital Collage Club. Now, you can pay one price. I had done this quite a few years ago. You pay one price and you become a lifelong member, and you can actually basically get, like, Tina will add digitals into the set of digitals in there on a regular occasion. I don't know how often she actually adds the digitals. I tend to forget about it myself, to be quite honest with you. But she has a lot of different stuff in there. And she does have it listed kind of by categories and stuff too, which is really good because it makes it really easy to find stuff. But it's really affordable because literally you can find pretty much anything that you're looking for. And a lot of the times, like I said, she's always adding stuff in there. That would be, I'm gonna put a link in the description box for that as well. That's another way you can actually help Tina as well. Oh, we're gonna cover up the monks' heads. Yeah. They're right above me, guys. I'm sorry. You're gonna hear a lot of banging. Because like I said, I craft in the bedroom, so. Maybe they're taking off their shoes. Go. Oh, that works out well. Now we just need something up here. We need a square. Oh, this works. That works. That works. I had gone to the doctor. I don't think I had said anything. And wants me to try this newfangled, I don't know, procedure. He said he only just started having some of his fibromyalgia patients going. So, needless to say, he doesn't have, I think he said he's only heard some stuff come back that it's helped some people. I called, Cigna doesn't cover it, my insurance company. I have not called to see how much the procedure, it's kind of like a physical therapy, and what it does is supposedly it overstimulates the nerves. So I'm gonna wait. He gave me a script. I'm gonna wait. I have to go Friday to the new neurologist. I want to wait until I see him, this new doctor. And then I think we'll wait. I want to see what this doctor tells me. My primary care doctor, who I truly trust, highly recommended him. So I kind of want to wait and see what he has to tell me before I go off and I think we're good. I don't see any other spots, so I think we're good. And I don't see anything I think I want to cover up. Maybe right here, since I have this. Oh man, look what it did. Yeah. Knew I should have took the page off. Well, that ruined. That got ruined. I have to finish. I'll put you here. I have to finish Toni's birthday. Maybe we'll do that on camera. I don't know. I don't know if I want her to see it. I have to finish that. All right. Oh, I have another piece here. I like to use up my little pieces here. Where could I put you? We could put you there. Oops. I had the air conditioning on in all the rooms, but I was getting cold. Okay. All right. All right. Let me take this page off. All right, so we're done with those pages. So let me get these out of the way. These over here. Now let's pull these out. So I cut a bunch of these out. Is there any more in there? Yep, there it is. Okay. All right, let's lay some of these out. May not need too many because there's quite a bit here. Because those papers were pretty decorative. Might actually be even too much. You know what? Let me around the corners. Maybe we'll distress these. So I've been watching Harmony Creations. If you've not watched her series on her big three, she's been doing this series where she literally has just been very free and just creating this big, beautiful, and basically that's what this whole thing is about. She's creating this big, beautiful, bright, colorful I forgot to use my towel. Like art journal. I have to take one of these out and let it dry. I forgot to make some of these dry. And she so inspired me because I just find it very freeing that I think down the road at some point I want to do something similar to that. I mean, it's not going to be exactly like that. It's kind of like a glue book, which I love. I like doing glue books anyway, but because you know I love doing collage anyway, so a little crooked. Where can we put you? See, that's on there already. I have some round pieces. Put you here. We have a couple little bats here. Oh, here comes the crying. That's next door. Macabre, adjective, connected with the dark side of death, often associated with causing fear. Put blood over there. Oops. No, the glue stick is not going to work for me to do that. Oh, God. Don't stick, don't stick. Need something up here. Oh, we got, I like some of these little spiders. Change my pad paper here. Not going to be adding much more because, like I said, Tina did an awesome job. With the paper. Oh, I like that. We're going to put that there. Oops. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe I could put the skeleton. Do I have a little smaller skeleton head? No, maybe not. I'm gonna put the skeleton head on there. I think that's hysterical. And let's see, what else did we have here? Add some round on. Especially since he's screaming. Put that there. Where could we put you? I think we might be nearing the end here. That might be it. Because like I said, Tina's got some, pretty much all the stuff in those pages. And since we use those pages, we really don't need to really put anything. I do want to add this color though. I didn't add this color. What if I add that there? The glue all over it. There's too much green. I mean, I could certainly cut this down. I was thinking here, but that might be too much. About up here, nah. Nope. I think we're done. Let me clean up the edges here. Was I gonna put the witch there? I was gonna put the witch there. Yeah, let me put her here. I had her laying down, but I never glued her down. course, it fell on the floor. Can we add any washi anywhere? I like to add little elements of washi if I can. Oops, I forgot one. Let's put this near one of those spiders here. Glue that up. All right, we got that. Can we do this thicker one down here? Now we have this one over here. Can we use the black? How about along the edge, or will that cover him up? That'll cover him up. Oops. Now we have the skeleton heads. I'm insisting on using those skeleton heads by that guy. And last but not least, let's see, where can we put these hanging chandeliers? What else can we use? I think we're done, because otherwise I can get carried away. All right. so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up a little bit. So I'm going to clean this up. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm going to clean up the edges and I will be right back. Alright, so she is all finished. So we have the June masterboard all completed, and it is all done with shabbydabbydoodah, Halloween digitals. And like I said, I will put the link to her shop, and I will also put the kits that I also used in the description box down below. So again, please head over to Tina's shops. She has a website, she has an Etsy shop, and also too, like I said, she has the digital collage club. So I will link all of those down below in my description. So please go and show her some love during difficult times. And this community is just wonderful, and I know you guys have already pretty much gone and shown her tremendous amounts of love. So thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being patient as I have been dealing with my own medical issues. So thank you again to all my new subscribers, and I will be back. I will be doing more videos, so thank you all for joining me on my video today. Take care, everybody.